Janice, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. What's going on?
I have a question for Stephen.
Okay.
I received a 1099-C in the mail.
Okay.
And just kind of didn't really understand what that was all about.
Okay, hang on. Steve, what is a Form 1099-C
I'm getting
from
a lot
the
of
IRS?
these questions from people, especially this time of year. You're starting to get 1099s in the mail. And what a 1099-C is a cancellation of debt. So if I was in a short sale, or if I had a deed in lieu of foreclosure, or if I lost my home to foreclosure, or if a credit card had given me, I had
a bankruptcy?
See, bankruptcy, you'll still get a 1099-C, but bankruptcy is one of the exceptions that make so you don't have to pay taxes on it. So I had this client this week, just past week. He got one for $425,000 for a property he had.
Wow.
He lost it to short sale or to foreclosure.
So that's a good form to get from the government.
Well, it's not from the government. It's from your mortgage company, right?
Okay.
They forgave this debt, and then what he said. This guy who called, he had $425,000. He said, I haven't had that property in 2 years, so I just ignored it. I filled out my tax return. Mistake. Because the IRS knows you got that 1099-C.
Because a copy went to them.
That's right. And if you don't put it on your tax return, they'll say, well, you made $400,000 in income.
Yeah.
And you'll pay tax on that $400,000. And then you'll call me and say, what is this? They say I owe $150,000. And you really don't owe it because it's been forgiven. Now, you might owe it because there's some exceptions. So Congress, in all of its wisdom, has let people has extended this Mortgage Debt Relief Act another 2 years. So if it was your primary residence, there's an exception. There's another exception. If you're technically insolvent, means I have less assets than liabilities, then I could also not pay tax on that debt. But don't ignore it. Take it to your tax preparer and get it done right. Okay, make sure that they understand how to take care of a 1099 because not all of them know how to do a 1099-C.
Great
and you
question.
Can get in trouble.
That's a great question.
Okay.
Because people, listen. My investment guys got me involved in different things, and I'm getting forms, W-2s, 1099s, K-1s. Open it up, scan it, put it in a file, and send it to your CPA.
So I would say, if you have one out there, or Janice, if you want, we prepare tax returns, so we'll be happy to take care of that for you. So call us at 312-664-6649, and we can prepare your taxes if that's all it is. If you haven't done it, then we have to go back and amend it. If somebody had filed it already and didn't include it, amend it before the IRS audits you, because they will audit you for it.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for the
Jen,
question.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye. You too.